Welcome back everyone, and welcome to all those who are new to this channel. Basically, yeah, Patrol, back at it. I found few mounts, now I know exactly where was the axle brake system attached to. And yeah, as you can see, this one goes in there, now it makes more sense. Today we're gonna put on this one. This is gonna be a stretched episode because I won't be doing everything in one day. I figured out how to mount the gas tank because the mounting points, well, I don't have any mounting points after welding in this bar that needed to be 3. But well, I figured out I will lower a bit the gas tank and it will be fine. After I get it back on the road I can remake it however I want. So let's make the ends for this connector, this one, and yeah, also this is I screwed off the second body, the second frame, the guard for brake lines. Main thing that I need to do is not mess up the position because one of them goes to the upper one and one goes to the lower one. So this is the F1 and it goes where there are only 2 connections. And the rear side screws on the side. If you see this mounting point stays with this hole to the back like this, and the rear pipes screw on the side and the one from the fluid reservoir goes at the top. And yeah, and then this turns around and just stands in place. So the way you do it, just find the right diameter, leave something like 4 or 5 millimeters space for it to expand. Press it down. Then you insert this. Mine is 4.75 millimeter. The thing. Then attach this medieval device. Just try to get it as straight as possible. And then you just need to press it down so it gets the shape that you need. Then you can take off this head and just do it without, so it's the double flare or whatever it's called. So first you made the bubble and now you make the dent in there so it stays on snugly. Just like that. Release it and you have done it. So there we have it. Now I can just test fit it. This isn't the end product, so to say. I will pull these pipes back so it's just nice and snug here. But yeah, 2 are here and then one will go. We'll need to make one like this. Oh, it goes under. I guess it goes under. Under or over, that doesn't matter. I will make something like this, but I will do the axle ones after I get the suspension because I will need to extend the brake lines there. It's a new day and not much have changed since I pulled the lines. I just made this small line to the front. I tried to get it to front axle. I tried to get it as close as possible. I'm not sure it went under the original or on top of them, but yeah, I kinda tried to do it as close as I can. Also screwed down the steering, power steering, and yeah, painted some stuff. This is my hanging place where I hang stuff. Oh crap. Okay. The paint isn't anything special, it's just basically here to protect it a little bit from grease and dirt. These are small screws on 10 millimeters, just so if anyone's wondering. Okay, let's try to screw down all the. I want to screw out these a bit and grease them up a bit, and then we'll get to those ones. Let's start reassembling a bit. So I flushed the inside of the pipe just because there were a lot of rust and gunk in there. So yeah, it's held on 10 millimeter screws. Just needed to check my previous video to see what was the placement. Okay, let's screw it down. And I guess also let's put on the piping. So it went something like this, if I'm not mistaken. So we move to this side, and with this mount is where the brake line is held. It has this small hook that goes in the hole next to it, I guess for double safety. Yeah, and then 12 millimeter screw to tighten it down. And yeah, this is how this would be. Something like this goes through, this one goes in. I'll deal with those brake lines a bit later. So now the sway bar mounts, also painted all pretty. These are easy, hard to mix up which side goes where, because as you can see they go with the frame lines, and they are held in by 14 millimeter screws, as these ones. Let's screw them down. We finished both the front stabilizers mounts for front sway bar, and now the rear one. We have everything okay there, but here we need to screw this one down. It goes like this. The weird part is that, yeah, all of the holes are different. I improvised a bit. I got it on, but I used two different screws and two of the original screws, so all on 12 millimeters, and the hole goes towards the back. Let's see what's next. So I put on some more tubes, attached sort of attached it. It's all rusted away here, but still, it's the pressure relief tube, I guess, from the front axle that goes together with the gearbox pressure release, and both of them went up and inside the wing, driver's side wing, I would say it like that. And also, yeah, attached the one screw for the diff blocker tubes. I need to change all of them, but I just put it on there just to remember where it all was. As you can see, painting is still going on. Need to turn everything around, paint the undersides of that. Also the gearbox mount needs to be painted just so everything is tidy and clean. But today, well, not today, but at this moment I will just put back on the mount for the brake distribution. It's this small bracket with this little hook that goes in there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, basically here and here goes a hook, here goes a 12mm screw. Also I broke the mount that goes into here, so I just drilled the hole and just gonna zip tie it down for now with the plastic zip tie, but later I think I will change it to the metal one, just so it don't vibrate as much and stay in its place. Also after that I will put on this, also held on 12mm screws, this guard. I'm not sure is it a guard, but sure does its function like that, because it screws down here and it's basically all the way to that metal thing. And yeah, as you can see, it protects the brake distributor from anything that can fly out of the arc and go in there. Let's put this pipe guard in place. It should be like something like this. Oops, something like this. It's basically held in by 4 12mm screws from the bottom right here and here. But yeah, I have only 2 closest ones in there. The second ones are broken, so I'm just gonna screw it down on 2 screws and hope for the best, I guess. So it's been a couple of weeks, and today is finally the day we gonna attach the gas tank. Have everything painted, everything ready to be mounted. Again, gas tank is painted. So today we have the mounting points here, but we don't have them here, so we're gonna drill holes from the beneath and from the top and attach it that way. Let's see how that goes. So for now I added rubber bushes in there just to hold it in place. I will switch everything up after I really need it, but for now this will do. I just need it to be in place so I can drill the new mounting points, and that I will do right now. So this is the end of the episode. As you can see, gas tank is on and it's held nicely in place. Already assumed how my piping will go, tubing. Yeah, as you can see, our solution for the rear mounts was drilling the holes from beneath and from the top. It's not fully mounted because I will take it off a few times, so just wanted to get it in place. And yeah, the gas tank is on. Now just waiting for the lift kit and the brake system to apply those. So thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for the big support to everyone who is new joiner, because we're at 185. I wish everyone the best in 2020. Happy this year. Make your projects come true. And see you in the next episode. Bye.